Hi everyone, let's get started with week 4. We only have weeks 4 and 5 left, and you have completed this program. So here we go. With week 4, we have our week 4 overview when you click on the weekly materials. And if you remember correctly, under here where it says understanding leadership behaviors and integrity, it'll tell you the things that are due. You have your 2 discussions, and then this week you only have a quiz on integrity. Okay, your learning outcomes or your goals for the week to reflect on task-oriented and relationship-oriented leadership behaviors, identify the different behaviors of leaders and managers, and apply the principles of integrity to workplace and academic scenarios. Okay, and then you can read through your introduction here. Next, we have the resources. This is where you'll find your text materials. So if you click on the resources, that you have your required section, and then when you scroll down, you'll have supplemental materials if you need more information. Next, we have the lecture under week 4, and you'll notice that the lecture goes along hand in hand with the learning objectives or the outcomes. So here you'll see your learning 4 activities, and then from the discussion forum, discovering task and relational behaviors. That was discussion question number 1. And then we have for number 2, the leader behaviors for success. So you're going to want to read this little section. And then you'll have information on the Integrity Matters quiz. Note here that you do get 2 attempts on the quiz. And then also remember to sign up for your Forbes magazine. That is free to you. And so next, when you scroll onto these, you'll find your discussion forums 1 and 2. We'll just take a look at one here. So as you're going through, you're going to want to read all of the directions. Remember to prepare. You can click on these different links here for the week 4 lecture, and then chapter 4 from the text, attending to tasks and relationships, and then also consider reviewing chapter 1 in the textbook. Then there's like a little questionnaire for you to start on here based on task and relationships. So you'll click through this. And then it gives you an opportunity to reflect before you begin writing. And then it tells you exactly what you should be talking about in your response to the discussion question. And it needs to be 200 words, and it's due on Thursday, which is day 3. You do need to respond to your peers, at least 2 peers by day 7, which is the last day. And then it gives you some questions to prompt you in your response. Okay? And then when we click over, the next one is discussion 2, and it's set up the exact same way as discussion 1. You have your quiz that you'll be taking on Integrity Matters. This is for your free subscription to the Forbes magazine. So when you click on this, you'll be clicking on this button right here, and notice you'll get 1-year subscription. So you're going to go ahead and click on that. And again, the subscription cost is covered in your materials fees. And then the last thing in week 4 that you need to take a look at is the end of the course survey. This is not the actual survey, but it's a little video that I'd like you to take a look at. It's very short. You'll notice it's 1 minute and 34 seconds here. And it's just explaining to you the importance of completing that end of the course survey for us. All right, and you'll be doing that in week 5. Now, all of the things that we've been doing throughout this course are going to lead you right into week 5. So I just want to point this out because this is where we've been heading, right? So in week 5, your final project is a personal development plan. And through that, you're going to be using your original academic and professional SMART goals that you wrote. You're going to take a look at the comments or feedback that I provided for you. You're going to take this time to revise those goals because you'll need to have the updated, revised version of your SMART goals for your personal development plan. Next, we're going to take a look at your strengths and weaknesses and your challenges and outcomes of that. Let's take a look here. Okay, so your personal development plan. It'll help you prepare and what to write. But this is what I'm talking about here. So you're going to write your revised SMART goals, your strengths and weaknesses here, describing your traits and strengths, and then challenges and obstacles to complete your academic goal and your professional goal, what's standing in your way. Then you're going to create an action plan with a time frame to help you meet those goals. And then support resources, you know where to find your resources. You're going to use 2 of those. And then monitoring progress, how you're going to monitor both the goals to make sure that you're on track. And then you're going to write a 200-word reflection. So this is where we're headed in the final week, just to give you a heads up. So we're going to focus on that. You might even want to get a little head start this week since there's not an assignment, only the quiz on Integrity Matters. Wishing you all the best this week. Remember, if you need anything, please reach out. I am here to help you be successful. All right, take care.